I'm gonna keep it 110%, bro. The average guy's ego needs to be checked, bro. Because I made this video a while ago saying the average guy is not beating her, which you're not. You're not beating Zhang Weili if you're the average guy. I don't know if I butchered her name, but why is that a hot take to say? When I made that video, I'm kind of surprised at how much dudes disagreed with me and got upset and had their egos hurt. Why is it a hot take to say that somebody who dedicated their life to fighting and competes at the highest level and eats and breathes fighting is gonna beat you if you don't do that, regardless of if they're a woman? Yes, we're more genetically gifted and superior to them, genetically and physically, whatever. But if she's constantly doing something and doing it at the highest level, regardless of if it's against a woman, Brodusky, how are you beating her just because you're an average dude? The average guy probably is like my height, 5'8", 5'9", and weighs anywhere between maybe 180 to 200, something like that. Not all muscle. And on top of that, if you look at how the average guy fights, he swings his arms with no technique, no defense, no footwork, no guard, no nothing, and then gasses out. Dude, let's be realistic. Any girl who's trained for like a couple years is dog walking the average guy hand to hand. And that's not a hot take. Let alone her. Like, I seriously got dudes with big egos saying, yes, I am. No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. And you've never trained a day in your life if you say this. Because I've came across women who are just like hobbyists at the sport, which means they don't compete or anything, but they'll whoop the average guy. And then you got dudes saying you only need like a year to surpass her if you train. I disagree with that too. Obviously, we'll progress faster than a woman will in this field because it's physical, most likely. But the level she's at, you're not surpassing that in a year if you just started. That's very unrealistic. And people saying the average male MMA fighter will beat her, no. If you're saying the average male in the UFC was like at the bottom of the list, yeah, probably. But the average male MMA fighter, if you're talking pro, debatable. But if you're saying like amateur, no, just no. But yeah, y'all need to relax, like seriously. Unless you got some serious weight on her, you're not touching her. And I said average guy, by the way. So don't say, oh, I was in the NFL. I don't care. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the average guy. But yeah, relax.